Hi, today I'm reviewing the Tatcha The Deep Cleanse Gel Cleanser. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase all these products with my own money, so you know you can trust my opinion is what I honestly believe. And if you want to help support the channel, click on the Amazon link below before you make your purchases. So this is a newer cleanser from Tatcha, and it is a deep cleanser. It's definitely a gel cleanser, and it sells for $38, and the size is 5 ounces. And it actually, the bottle is interesting because when you pick it up, it just seems like it's a normal plastic bottle, but it's a squeeze bottle. So I thought that was pretty neat. But this definitely is a cleanser that they've specified as best for normal to oily skin. So definitely if you have dry skin like myself, you might not be a huge fan of it. A lot of people use this once every few days just as a deep cleanser, but you can definitely use it every single day. The one thing is that the bottle, the opening on it is a little bit bigger. So I found that it's hard to get the proper amount out without overusing it. So let me see if I can do a good job today. But it's got little beads in there. Let's see. Yes, that's a better amount. Yesterday I had a huge glop and I'm like, there goes like half the bottle. That sucks. But anyway, it's got some little bit of texture in it. So it definitely can help exfoliate some of the dead skin cells. This does have fragrance in it. The fragrance in it I found is identical to the fragrance that they use in the water cream. It smells the same. So if that doesn't bother you, then that shouldn't be an issue. It's also near the bottom of the ingredient list, and the fact that this is something that you're going to rinse off almost immediately after applying it. Fragrance isn't a huge issue. It's better off without it, but the fact that you're going to rinse it off anyway, it's not a huge issue. It also contains just regular alcohol. That's also near the end of the ingredient list and not a huge issue. But definitely the fragrance is very, very similar to the water cream, if not the same. So that's nice. If that doesn't bother you, then this won't either. But it's kind of expensive for a cleanser. It's got green tea extract in it near the top, which is definitely a good antioxidant. You're going to rinse it off anyway. The one thing I found interesting, though, on the bottle is it says avoid the eye area. Avoiding eyes. So if you're using this to cleanse your entire face, I didn't find any issues using it around my eye area. I didn't have any sensitivity with it, but perhaps the alcohol could cause some drying. If you have extremely sensitive eyes, then probably just avoid this altogether, but I didn't have any issues with that. The interesting thing is the luffa fruit extract that they highlight in this is actually a very good fruit. It's actually a relative of the cucumber, and we all know that definitely has some good soothing properties for your skin. The luffa fruit, I didn't find a ton of information on it, but from what I see, it's definitely very close to the cucumber and probably is not any cause of concern and probably can actually help soothe your skin. And the other interesting ingredient I found is the cocoa betaine, and that is a relative of coconut, or it's not even a relative, it's part of a coconut that they've used, and it's used for cleansing and foaming action. So the cocoa betaine is relative. It's not even a relative. It's a coconut that they've kind of extracted things from and used to cleanse skin. So it's definitely a deep cleanser, but it's also gentle enough that you could use it every day. If you have dry skin like myself, you might not want to use it every day because definitely it can cause a little bit of dryness just because of some of the ingredients that they've used. But definitely if you have oily skin, you'll probably like this a little bit more. And if you're already a Tatcha fan and if you like the water cream, you'll probably actually really like this. So definitely something worth considering. I wish they'd had chosen to exclude the fragrance and the alcohol from it, but again, you're going to rinse it off, and it's not a leave-on product, and the fact that it's at the very end of the ingredient list is also something to consider. But definitely does a little bit of light exfoliation from some of those beads. So anyway, for me, I'm going to give this product a 1 thumb up. and I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to check this out yet or not. And if you know anything else or have seen any other products with the luffa fruit, I'm interested. I'm kind of wanting to try more out with that to see what I can compare that to with the cucumbers. So anyway, leave a comment of that. So anyway, I love hearing from you guys, and feel free to subscribe. I come with at least one new review every day. And also check out nobsbeauty.net. I'm adding new content to it daily. Thank you so much, guys.